Hello everyone, my name is Eugene and welcome to my Fear and Greed channel, where we talk about cryptocurrency every day. Today I want to talk about how I see the market and what I expect in the coming months. The Fed meeting on December 15 was supposed to remove the unrest in the markets, because the key interest rate was not raised, which means that the loan remains cheap and affordable for American borrowers. This gives us hope for the continuation of rally in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Nevertheless, it must be remembered that at the same meeting of Federal Reserve, it was decided and planned to raise the rate in 2022 and to do it 3 times gradually and gently. Bitcoin's growth cycle is coming to an end. We know it from history. Bitcoin has grown and fell more than once. This behavior of Bitcoin is explained by Bitcoin halvings. Every 4 years, the miners' worth are halved, which increases the rarity of Bitcoin and therefore its value. In the future, I will make a video about the properties of money and why Bitcoin is ideal for this role. But now it's a short overview, which means we will focus on the increasing rarity. So Bitcoin always started its bullish rally after the next halving. Each new such race lasted longer than the previous one. In 2014 we grew 365 days. In 2017 we grew 548 days. At the moment we are already growing 579 days after the halving, and the question is how much more we have left, or is this the end of the growth? If we compare our time with 2017 and especially 2010, it's obvious that the world has changed. The US Federal Reserve has printed 20% of all existing dollars over the past year. Think about it, the fifth part. The US has printed 15 trillion over 250 years and another 3 trillion in the last year. The dollar is actively losing purchasing power, while inflation is gaining momentum and at the end of November amounted to almost 7%. The last time inflation was so high was in early 1990, which means the investors probably will continue to invest in a safe haven called Bitcoin. Generally, I expect growth in January or February. Growth should be rapid and explosive. A dip in price up to 42-45k per Bitcoin is still possible. We can get such a dip in the price in the first half of January. If suddenly we fall in the near future to the price of 30-33k per Bitcoin, this will tell us that we are unlikely to go to update the top in the next half a year. I believe that in March we will start to fall due to the promises of the Federal Reserve that they will start raising the interest rate in March. Markets have already reacted to this announcement and continue to wobble. Closer to March, the effect will be stronger and it will be necessary to go out. This may change if the rate remains at the same level, but high inflation is unlikely to allow this to be done. The situation can also be affected by a new strain of this disease, which is better not to speak out loud, otherwise YouTube will not show your video in the recommendations. If this new strain is indeed less deadly, we can look forward to a softening of the crisis in the coming years. One way or another, there are still several months for Bitcoin and the entire market to grow. So 60% of my portfolio is now in cryptocurrency and 40% in stablecoins, in case I have to buy the bottom. Closer to this very bottom, I will tell you what I will do personally, so as not to miss the next cycle of Bitcoin growth, which may begin as early as 2023. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, do not forget to like and subscribe. This is very motivating to create new videos and helps the channel to develop. And more people will see the content. And remember, the more people learn about cryptocurrency and understand its potential, the higher its price will rise. Isn't that what we all want? My name is Eugene, this Fear and Greed channel. See you!